one of the things that I know to be the case is that when in Dallas, when they were, a lot of school districts and a lot of even NFL teams are removing names and mascots. One of the things that Dallas did was remove names from schools that were named after Confederate soldiers, but what they did not do was explain why. And so that caused a rift. So you have a child that's going to Robert E. Lee School, and then the next day now it's Keith's Park Academy. It's like, I've been going to Robert E. Lee since I was in fourth grade. Why did you change the name? And so now you've created even more of a disruptance when that could have been a learning opportunity to say, well, this is the philosophy behind the Confederacy. Perhaps this is the philosophy behind why individuals in society are moving perhaps away from idolizing perhaps certain soldiers, perhaps, right? So we miss opportunities all the time. Or when the young lady from, I don't know, it was Fox News or what show it was, but she talked about blackface, and then they immediately fired her. I cannot think her name. You guys know who I'm talking about.
Megyn Kelly.
Megyn Kelly, right? That was a missed opportunity. So we just counsel people out when that could have been an opportunity to say, listen, while you may think that's appropriate, let's recognize that historical ramifications of racism and why blackface has been so detrimental to certain communities. Let's talk through it. But just counseling that person then disrupts the opportunity for learning. And so now we're back at square one. So now somebody says, where's blackface again? And we just counsel them out, and now we move on. And so I think all of us have to take a step back for our kids' sake, really, to say, hey, what's the beauty of being a dynamic human being? One of the things I encourage for my babies at home is books like this, Black Heroes, right? That it's like 51 inspiring people of ancient Africa and modern day USA. So, I mean, from Bessie Coleman to King Tut to Mary Seacole, you guys probably even know who she is, right? There's so many different dynamic human beings that make up the fabric of our country that perhaps can stand alongside Caucasian heroes and Latin American heroes and Asian American heroes. And I mean, but because society has done such a disservice of bifurcating all of us, then we miss out. And so our kids miss out. So I just would encourage people that are raising children that are raising nieces and nephews or are bigs and have littles, that you encourage understanding this multi-layered, multi-dimensional, multicultural experience, so that when a child sees a Black doctor, they're not shocked out of their mind. Or when they see a Black astronaut, or perhaps a white astronaut, they're not shocked out of their mind, right? Because now they see that we're all dynamic and we can be who we want to be if we push towards and have people that are supporting us and pushing us along the way.